I'm very concerned because somehow I forgot a book review. I skipped over it. Um, like I'm really trying to process how this happened. So I mean, I could have skipped over some more, but I don't think I did. Uh, like it makes no earthly sense how this happened. Anyway, this is the Lit Optimist, and I'm talking about Carrie, Stephen King's first ever published novel, and my first ever book review for Nick's Reviews. About damn time, right? Carrie White is an awkward high school girl who gets made fun of constantly. She has her first period, which is unusual for 16, but oh well. Not the point here, as her shitty mom never told her about periods. See, Margaret White is a religious nutcase who believes a woman's period is a warning of sin. She treats Carrie like shit anyway, might as well pile on the abuse. But Carrie's a special girl, one that Margaret fears deep down. Carrie can move things with her mind. Guess what? That's sin incarnate, according to Miss Margaret Wright. Margaret White. I've never read any of Stephen King's novels, but used to call him my favorite author based on his films. And Carrie, forget about it. That film was insane. So going into this, reading a story I was familiar with, and with it being my first King novel and his first novel published, I was excited. And God, I wasn't disappointed in the slightest. I'm looking forward to get to know his work a lot better for a while. So that means you guys should get pumped too. Great read. Please check it out if you haven't. Thanks go to Natalie Titus for requesting this novel. And this right here, this comment, I recommend all of Stephen King, all of the Stephen King. If you're into reading a series, The Dark Tower is pretty badass, and the movie's coming out soon too. And then that movie let you down, didn't it? Didn't it, cousin? What you told me. You told me it let you down. How did I fucking? I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I had like missed out on this review. Like even if like have I? I haven't posted it. I'm tripping, man. Like I'm really fucking tripping. It makes no sense. It's fucking wild. Anyway, yeah, seeing the movie with Sissy Spacek, completely different in the novel because the novel she's a heavyset girl. She's picked on for being fat. She's called a pig. And her mom is a fucking bitch. And it's like, wow, and it's different from the movie. The ending where the prom scene is the epic scene, and any carry anything that you have absolutely have to get right. I still haven't seen the remake with Chloe Grace Moretz. I haven't seen the other remake. I saw only bits and pieces really of the original Carrie. I saw the period scene. I saw her push a kid with her mind. At one point, I remember that, and then Travolta's in it and some other people. I think I might have seen that whole thing, but I just can't remember it. And then the prom scene, that shit stays with you. That those fucking wide eyes covered in pig's blood, and just like, well, time for people to die now. It's like, wow, and it's such a great moment. Like in the novel, like her being laughed at from having a period, especially so late, 16 years old, in the women's showers, and they're all laughing at her, making fun of her, and she's been bullied for so long, and she's living in just a horrible home environment with her mom, and it's like then the guy at school, this guy likes her, and he's like, I want to go out with you, and it starts out as like kind of a joke, but then he's like, I really like this girl, and at the you can read like what Stephen King's really great at is like writing out people's thoughts, and he even like admits in his mind like, oh god, I love this girl, like I think I really do, like, and she's got this beautiful dress on, and who gives a fuck if she's got some pounds on her, like, oh my god, like she's so beautiful, she's breathtaking, I love her, and then the blood comes down. One of the greatest endings to any novel, movie, anything. Like she flips the fuck out. There's this huge disaster that unfolds afterwards. Like in the movie, she flips out, she kills everybody done, and then I think she goes home, and then she's killed by her mom. Spoiler alert. In the novel, it goes so much more in depth. Like, no, people, there's some people that are surviving. Though, like Carrie's on a warpath. Carrie's on a warpath. She's killing everybody, starting fires, and other people are getting killed still. Like they're in her path as she goes home. She's just killing people with her telekinesis. Holy fuck! Like it's so crazy, and like the whole town like burns the fuck down, and then I think she kills her mom, then she burns with her. Um, fuck me, dude. Like he's a genius. He's an absolute genius with what he writes. And the fuck did I? How the fuck did I forget to review this? I was like, I was about to review Salem's Lot, and I was like, but Carrie comes first. How? What? The fuck? Um, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you for my cousin Natalie for requesting Stephen King everything. And it all started here, folks. I think it started with the short stories first. And what I would do is like I was gonna read a book a month or some shit. I'm like, what was I thinking? Like I read a short story. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be easy. Reading a book a month. I was like, why don't I just fucking read books? And then I started doing films, games, books, music, and then TV shows every 10 reviews or whatever. So yeah, Carrie's really great. I highly recommend that novel. It gets better. Like I was like, there's no way that there's any novel that he writes that's better than this one. I don't care about The Shining. Fuck The Shining. Fuck The Shining. Fuck The Shining. Fucking Salem's Lot. Vampires. Ooh. Fucking The Stand. What the fuck is The Stand? The Long Walk. Like all these other books that are actually probably better than this one, but this one is a huge start to his career. Um, I could gush for hours about this. Like I fell in love with Carrie. I thought she was a great character. Like she's so sweet and nice, and she's dealing with all this bullshit, and then you feel so bad for her. And then when the shit goes off, you're like, it's kind of justified, but also calm down, please. You're killing people. You're killing innocent people. Like she kills what's his name? I think in the movie the can hits him in the head. In the movie, he goes down. I don't think we hear about him after that. And there's a fire, and like you think, okay, he perishes in the fire. In the book, it says very graphically, he gets hit in the head, he falls into the pig's blood, the sprinkler system goes off, and the fire starts. And then because he's in like the water by the electric system or whatever, he gets shot and killed to death. Or maybe some other people do. Fucked up, really fucked up. That's my review. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Go out there, and read the book. I know there are people that are like the movies are better, the movies are better, and I know people don't like to hear like the book is better, the book is better. Um, I would argue maybe the book is better. Film's great too, but read the damn book too. It deserves it. It's a really great one. That's my review on Carrie. How the fuck did I? How? How? I'm gonna leave you guys now. Have a good one. Read Carrie. Thank you.